Welcome to the next part of Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. Clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went over to the plaza. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo? That's right. That makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max a suspicious character. There's more to this. Ben only saw Max? That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? What are you going at with Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen? I know. Russell Berry. Like, he was heading towards the plaza, or his place, too. That's the victim. That's correct. Truly was at the entrance of to the plaza. He should have seen the ringmaster as well. Honestly, they must have arrived at the scene of the crime before this witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. This is according to the defendant. A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he just, as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? I don't know. I see. It seems at this stage we have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there is clearly no conclusive contradictions. But wait. So, that makes no sense to me. I'm thinking. So, if Russell Berry wasn't there, he was in his room discussing with Max, then Max would be in there too, not walking with Trilo. Or they would have saw Russell on the way with that big chest, and then Max follow. So there's no way that this is working either way. The game programmed it. I'm thinking outside the programmer's intention. He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trilo wouldn't have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wouldn't it be Ben who got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Once practice is over, I'll update how with the stooge. Clown. Lodging house. Max. I don't remember what to do. A bit after 10:30, I think. Practice ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awful cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is, hey, shut up, you big-nosed dope. Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in the weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone. What? You said we were waiting for someone? Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories. Epic finger points. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm on to something. Mr. Wright? Who do you suppose the witness is waiting for on that cold night? Wait. Hold on. So they're in that love triangle with Regina. Only lovebirds would wait for each other in the ice cold. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. We were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Is this true? Well, I can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? But it's only what I saw, don't you forget it. Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, Even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Ah! Smack. That makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the scene. Ow! There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright. I'll spill the beans for you all this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Hey! Don't volunteer things! Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance of the lodging house? I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose? What's the matter? Do you think humans have a monopoly on marriage? Crap. The angle's wrong. Or I had it cut off. There, it's brighter. It's easier. Monopoly on marriage? That matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain! Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. I don't have to waste time getting to the bottom of this silly proposal by a puppet. Yay for us. More time wasting. About the proposal. They were so surprised I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I still had it in my pocket right that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Okay, you're going to propose? You a puppet? Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. I guess you're right. Exactly. His honor looks a little less than honorable right now. Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your examination. Did you hear that? The sigh seemed a little wistful. Great. At least the judge is tired. About the proposal. I was so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, it was a present for her. So you went to the lodging house to give it to her? That's right. I tried during practice, but I lost count. Uppity snob? Uppity snob? You got to talk about me, Maximum Galactica! You're gonna have me, I'm gonna saw a wood block in half, but not with magic! Well, they always say love creates rivalries. So what about this present? Right. Hold it! Hold it! I think that's the word for the first time. So you're still thinking of trying to give it to Regina? Of course I am! I spent 3 months celebrating this thing. I'm not going to give it up that easily. I wonder how much you received for appearing in the circus. Probably way more than he deserves. How about it, Nick? I think it's about time we wrap this first mystery. That's great. Now give him the neck. Uh-oh, Judge has the weird look in his eye. Maybe we should go home more. They get to hold it and everything. Proposal? Of course that's what I mean. What kind of stupid question is that? It wasn't like a proposal. We're some sort of outlaw biker gang together. Right, Ben? But yeah. Got it? That's the truth. What was it exactly you planned on giving her? You know exactly what I'm going to give her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that matches Regina's beauty. Answer the question. What was it? Oh, we're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. An engagement ring? Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Mr. Phoenix, like joke. Mr. Phoenix is gone too far. Time could end right here. Francisco looks about to lash at anything. Once hit from that, will probably shut up some for a long time. Now, this is the best thing. I shared this with a few of my friends at breakfast at school. Look at it. It's just marvelous. Pain equals bad, everybody. Learn that. Let's do push on anyway, because stupid. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. Ow! I advise you cut this argument short. I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony, specifically about the engagement ring? I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology. He sure enjoys sweating the details, especially for a man in black bathrobe. That is so mean. I plan on giving an engagement ring to Regina. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to give it to her. Oh, wait a minute. An engagement ring? Uh-huh, it's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass, even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina is going to love it. It's just a ring. What's the matter, Nick? Well, there's got to be something that can catch him on. Where is it? I think it's this one. Whose pocket was the ring in? Mine, of course. What a stupid question. You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off? I'm sorry, really. You don't have to apologize for that. You're the one who should be apologizing. Oh, really? Oops, and then still a pin. So you went to the lodging house to give it to her? That's right. I tried to give her so many times, uppity snob. Okay, we already saw this. So you still got it in your pocket, eh? So you still think you're trying to give it to Regina? Of course I am. I spent 3 months salary in this thing. I can't figure out where to go. Oh well. Don't be so surprised. Okay! I'm gonna finish off the video here because we're at 12 minutes. Next time on Phoenix Wright, we shall question Trila some more to figure out what the freaking crap we're supposed to do. Until then, I will see you guys later.